Hello and welcome to EJ Sports. My name is Guy and this is my new feature of trying to fit Raw into 4 minutes. It's going to be tough, but let's see if I can give it a go. So, here we go. To start the show, you had Seth Rollins come down to hit a promo, and oh my god, he actually mentioned the 30-day ban on Roman Reigns for the breach of the wellness policy. Now, absolutely gobsmacked that the WWE would allow this. It is groundbreaking, really, for them to acknowledge it in any storyline. So, a quick word about the WWE Championship. Why is it the WWE Championship? Why have they changed the title? I guess that's because of the brand thing coming up and that they'll be adding in a title belt. But I sincerely hope that they're not going to be promoting the Intercontinental as the other belt in the other show. I don't think it holds as that much prestige as it used to, especially as The Miz is the Intercontinental Champion. To start off with, we had Paige and Sasha Banks versus Charlotte and Dana. It was a brilliant match. I think it was a good tag team match. I think it was a good women's match, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And what I enjoyed most was that they kept hinting at the Charlotte versus Sasha Banks match at Battleground, which I'm really looking forward to, and I really hope they do. Next we had Rusev versus Titus O'Neil. Hey, it's a new era. It's new matches. Oh, wait. The kind of finished in a count out, and Titus O'Neil and won by count out. It was then followed by some wonderful commentary telling us that finally Titus O'Neil had earned his title shot. Oh, wait. Anyway, the next on was the Corporate Kane. I don't understand why Corporate Kane is back. I was under the impression that there was a stipulation from a match a while back causing him to never appear on our screens again. Seth Rollins was to face John Cena. That ended up being interrupted by the club. That essentially meant that Seth Rollins beat John Cena. It was a good enough match, actually. The quality was quite good, and there was quite a few good spots there. I do think that that probably would have been better had it just finished ordinarily, but I don't suppose they can progress the Cena Styles thing much further if they didn't get involved. Enzo and Cass came out to beat up some jobbers that we weren't even introduced to, and they were then interrupted by the Social Outcasts. I don't like the Social Outcasts. In fact, that's kind of why they're called the Social Outcasts, maybe, but it kind of belittles Enzo and Cass by associating them. I hope that's not a feud that's going to go forward. I really hope that Enzo and Cass, it's just a one-off whilst they've been interrupted. But if it is a feud, boo! Don't really like that, WWE. I'd much prefer Enzo and Cass to be doing something better. In fact, actually, at one point, I think Bo Dallas asked Enzo and Cass if they were a joke, which the response is yes, you're all a joke. The Miz versus Kane for the Intercontinental Champion. I guess that was leading it somewhere, but again, one of those things that it's going to be that it'll be a nothing match. But Kane won by a count out. Of course, the title doesn't change hands. Maurice did a thing where she was acting. It was rubbish. Next match was Summer Rae versus Becky Lynch, and it was a no contest after Becky Lynch attacked Natalya. I didn't get why it was a no contest. Summer Rae came out to the ring. Becky Lynch was there. It wasn't like Natalya was a part of the match. Why did they? But I'm on a plus side. Nice dark side to Becky Lynch. Like it. Would like to see more of it. Kind of spelling also another feud leading up to a result in match at Battleground. Next up, the highlight reel. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens now going to have a match at Battleground. Really looking forward to that. there was it was a good promo. It was really good. I liked the interaction between both, and I also liked the double little super kick thing to Jericho at the end. That was quite entertaining. Next up, Cesaro and Apollo Crews faced Del Rio and Sheamus in a tag team match. It was a good enough match. Cesaro and Crews won after Del Rio did this rubbish stint with Sheamus. I've got to say, I'm not really happy that this may become one of those Apollo Crews, Sheamus, and Baron Corbin, Ziggler, and I don't want it to go on forever, and we're still having this bout in 4 pay-per-views time. Ambrose versus Styles. Ambrose won thanks to John Cena coming down. It was inevitable that was going to happen, as trying to progress this storyline. It's always going to be a triple threat Shield match, and I don't think that's going to actually have any impact. It was an empty threat, really. But that's how most of these matches were going to go, because of the fact that it was going to be non-committal moving forward. Most of the Battleground matches are going to be individual feuds that will have no bearing on the major storylines going forward, because we've still got the draft to happen in a few weeks' time. The New Day cut a promo taking the mick out of the Wyatts, who then interrupted them. Interesting to see the whole Xavier Woods thing. He's really kind of genuinely, it looks like he's genuinely scared, and I don't know if this is a build up to breaking up the New Day and where they recruit Xavier Woods or something along those lines. I think it actually, probably the most acceptable way of breaking up the New Day without it being too convoluted, but we'll have to see. But I enjoyed the segment. It was quite entertaining. So that was my Raw in 4. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.